You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yoba and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery and how to create, grow and manage your wealth. Last week, I got a message from somebody who is a subscriber to my channel. She follows me on social media, she watches my videos, and she told me, she's starting a new job on Monday, which is today, and asked if I have any advice for her that will help her set herself apart and mark her for rapid career advancements. Now, I've done videos in the past where I've told you how you should comport yourself, how you should conduct yourself in the workplace. I've given you hustlers rules for interacting with people in the workplace and how you can safeguard your career. I've done videos about this. You can go back and check them. But for the sake of, this caller, for the sake of, this subscriber, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you some rules on how you can mark yourself down, how you can set yourself apart in the workplace and mark yourself for rapid career advancement. See, a lot of things people don't understand is that what sets people apart in the workplace is not necessarily how good you are technically at your job, but it is the way you carry yourself. It is the way you do the little things, it's the way you interact with people. So, and I will tell you that the first thing that you should do or you should note is should always be on time. Always be on time. Always be on time at work in the mornings. Always show up on time for meetings. If you have a meeting, whether it's a physical meeting or a Zoom and online meeting, just try and be there at least 5 minutes, before the meeting starts so that you can compose yourself. You can acquaint yourself with the subject to be discussed at the meeting. You can prepare yourself in case you have to give a presentation. Always be on time. A lot of people have that habit of lateness, and that is what they are known for. They are known for being tardy, and it's not a good reputation to have. The second thing that I will tell you is to show interest. Show interest in what your colleagues are doing. You're arriving at a place, you're just starting work there, or maybe you have been there for a long time and you want to turn over a new leaf. You want to fast track your career. Show interest. Ask questions. Ask people questions. Oh, how do you do this? What is your job function like? What is the purpose of this thing that you are doing? Show an interest in people's work. They'll be very happy to explain to you, and you are learning something in the process. When you're attending a meeting, ask questions. All right, don't be one of those people that just come into a meeting, mute their microphones, and then they shut off their cameras, and they just sit there until the end of the meeting, and then they say bye and they go. No. Ask questions. Something is not clear, you raise your hand. I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Wait for the moderator to call you, mind you. I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Can you please explain? Or I have a suggestion. All right, I have something that I want to, I want to say. I have something that I noticed. These are the kind of things that set you apart. People say, oh, you know what? This person is a good communicator. This person has something to say. Let's listen to this person. And then when the time comes, for somebody to be marked, for advancement or somebody to be moved forward, definitely your name is going to be called. That's the second thing. The third thing that you should do is that you should keep your workspace neat. From my experience, I know that people, they respect a neat workspace. A neat workspace shows that you are efficient. It shows that, you are an effective person. You are working. You know what you are doing. So keep your workspace neat. When, you get to office in the morning, you clear out your workspace. Make sure that your files are well arranged. Make sure that your system is well oriented. Okay. Don't clutter your desk with, wrappers of snacks that you have eaten. Have a waste basket. Don't leave waste paper lying on your desk. You shred them, tear them up, put them in the waste basket. Empty the waste basket at the end of the day. When people see this, they will say this person is an efficient person. This person does not waste time, does not waste materials. Let us work with this person. So that's the third thing. You should keep a neat workspace. The fourth thing that you should do is that you should be well groomed. Take care of your appearance. I always say this, take care of your appearance. Dress the way you want to be addressed. All right. I'm not telling you should, wear expensive, ostentatious clothes. I don't, recommend, flashy colors and designer labels in the workplace, but dress neat. All right, dress neat. Apart from your clothes, your grooming is also important. Clip your nails, comb your hair, trim your beard and mustache. Men, I'm talking to you. All right. People make snap judgments when they look at you. The first thing they look at your face, they look at your hair, your teeth, your nails, your clothes, your shoes. When these things are well aligned, when these things are well groomed, people have a wonderful first impression of you and you build on that. So take care of your appearance, groom yourself very well. That is the fourth advice I have for you. The fifth advice is for you to communicate clearly. Communicate clearly when you are speaking, to somebody. You have a meeting, you've had a meeting with somebody, you've had a discussion, and before you go, highlight the point. Say, oh, you know what? From our discussion, this is what I understand that we agreed upon. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Am I correct? If the person is, if the person does not agree with you, they will let you know. Okay. If you finish a meeting, you can go back and send a mail. I used to do that. I still do that a lot. After we have a meeting, I go back, I send the mail. Please, to be clear, this is what we agreed upon. These are the points that we are going to work on. I send that mail, and if you send me a mail, I try to respond to the mail almost immediately. If I see a mail, I cannot respond to it immediately. I cannot give you information in detail. Then I send you, a one-liner to tell you I've received your mail, and please have some patience. I will attend to you within the next hour, 2, 3, 4 hours or thereabout. So always make sure that you respond to mails. Okay. Always make sure that you request feedback when you send a mail or you have a call with somebody. Request feedback. Do effective follow-up. Hello, I'm just following up on that discussion we had on that thing that I requested from you. When you do that, people will respect you. People will see you as a professional, and there is nothing like being seen as a professional in the workplace. It is the best. It marks you down for rapid career advancement. All right, that is the 5th thing that you should do. Communicate clearly. Make sure that your communications are clear and they are recorded for the sake of posterity. The 6th thing that I give you as an advice is avoid unnecessary office gossip. When you come into a new place, one of the first things they will do is they will try to indoctrinate you. Let me call it that. They will try to indoctrinate you. They will try to tell you about who is messing up in the office, who is the drunk, who is the laggard, who is disrespecting whom. When you are giving information like that, people are telling you, I'm not telling you to shrug them off or to send them away. That might be a little bit rude, but just pay only lip service. Take with a pinch of salt. When they talk to you, you nod. Don't act on it. Don't form judgments about your colleagues based on what somebody has told you about them. Interact with them, work with them, form your own judgments, and try not to gossip about people. Try not to engage in idle discussions, because it quickly sets you apart as somebody who is not serious. There you go. Those are 6 bits of advice that I can give you that will immediately set you apart in your place of work, whether you are just coming or you have been working there for a while. These are tested, surefire ways to set you apart and to mark you down for rapid career advancement. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. My name is Ifan Yoba, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I will see you next week, God willing, with more tips and more information on how you can live a better, happier, and more successful, productive life with peace of mind. Namaste.